I'm Jake Allen and I'm a volunteer. Volunteering is so important because everyone receives, a benefit out of it. I think I've always done a bit of volunteering throughout my life since before I can really remember. I had always been open to helping fellow classmates. I'd always been open to helping my neighbors if necessary. I think the first time though when I really wanted to actually consciously and actively volunteer was after watching the Oprah Winfrey Show and learning about the Blue Star and Gold Star military families. I think it's very important to remember families like the Arceolas, who I had seen that day on the television when Mrs. Arceola was speaking of her son Michael, who was killed in Iraq. Hearing the story, that just changed it. That was, for me, my sort of aha moment. I have to do something. The Star Decal, in my opinion, when I initially designed it when I was 8, I figured that it would just be a friendly way for people to learn about that these families are out there and that civilians might see these on cars and might think, oh well, let me learn more about these people, let me learn how to help and maybe take 1% of the burden off of these families. I hope that these stars did something and that the community was more outreaching towards people like her and towards people with active duty military in their families. I think that volunteering gives me just a sense of satisfaction that I've contributed to society in some way. I mean, that is, for me, the fact that I've maybe helped someone or eased their lives a little bit. That is truly what makes it worthwhile.
My name is Diane Tabachman, and I'm a volunteer. I've been volunteering since I was a child, so it was part of my upbringing and something that I've always enjoyed, continued into my adulthood, and have raised my children to be volunteers as well. I think volunteers make a community stronger. We work together with shared goals to improve the areas around us and to work for causes that we believe in. My primary volunteer involvement right now is with the White Plains Library Foundation. I've been on their board for over 10 years. I've been president of the board and involved in a lot of the different activities of the board. Serving on the board of the foundation, our responsibility is, of course, to help supplement fundraising for our library. Our library happens to be a city-funded library, so White Plains resident taxes do go to support the library. But there are things that the foundation raises money for and advocates for that go beyond the budget provided by the city. We have funded architectural studies to enhance various areas of the library, like our children's area, our teen area, and most recently the hub, which is the area for adults, and the structure for the cafe, our latest addition. We have opportunity to fund various programs through specific donations and through raising grants from foundations to help enhance the programs that are offered in the library as well for our community. Sometimes you don't get to see the effect of your volunteering, and other times, like for me in the library, I really do get to see what my efforts have helped happen.